We are then with our view of Topsy3, the main components. We have the outer frame, and we have the main wind chest here, and if we switch to a rear view we can see the accompaniment wind chest, and down here we have the bellows. We look a bit closer at the bellows, we can see the main component. This is the main moving part which moves up and down, driven by a lever from the crank, and there will be bellows material between here and here, forming these two chambers. The top area here is the reservoir, and again there will be bellows material in here, and that's where the air is stored, and will come out through these holes in the top. When this middle section moves upwards, air is drawn in from these holes on the underside of the lower part of the bellows, and it goes through this flat valve, that's a leather strip over the top, into this area. When this moves down again, the air can't get through that flat valve, so it goes off through these holes here, and if we take off the bellows end plates, you can see these holes are angled, and so the air is pushed through here, through this end little chamber, and up through these holes, and again there'll be a flat valve on there, so the air can only move in that direction into the reservoir. The other section of the bellows, when this moves down, air is sucked in through this slot and through these holes, which again will have a flat valve on it, into this part of the bellows. As that moves up, the air can't get through those holes because there's a flat valve on top of it, and it can only go out through the holes in the top there and into the reservoir area, again a flat valve preventing the air going in the other direction. We look at the main wind chest. There's the main wind chest, air coming in through this large hole, and there are holes in there for the various rows of pipes, including the base pipes, some of the base pipes and some of the accompaniment pipes. There's also some more base pipes that are fitted in the bottom of the Topsy, and their air comes from there. If we can find the main wind chest, find it, where is it? Main wind chest front. If we turn that off, you can actually see inside there, and you can see that this is where all the pallet valves will be fitted, facing upwards, normally stopping the air going out through these holes, and only when they're opened by the electrical signals does the air go through, feeding the pipes above. The accompaniment wind chest is slightly different. If we turn off opening the end of that, you can see that inside there you'd have your pallet valves. The air would be coming in through this large hole at the front. Pallet valves there would be allowing the air to go down through these holes. If we put on X-ray, we can see that those holes go down and through to the front, but this would normally be sealed off with a strip, so the only place the air can go is up through this hole, and they're the holes into which the accompaniment pipes are plugged. Going back, we can look at the system without the accompaniment wind chest, without the either of the wind chests, and we can look at just the frame only. And that gives you a general view of the details of the Topsy3 main components.